Hi Piggies. So, as promised, this is part 2 of Piggy's punishment. Again, thank you so much to Steve Excel for giving me this story to read. Right, so here we go. I slowly poke my longest finger into the underside of your belly and watch and feel it keep sinking in. As I withdraw my finger, I slide my hand down and stroke it, open palmed, back and forth, across your trouser zip. I think you're going to get a lot of enjoyment out of today, my corpulent, expanding friend. I lean into you, getting my mouth close to you, close to your ear, even though my feet and body are held away from you by your big flabby belly and moves. I let myself sink into your clothed blubber and whisper in a breathy voice, I know for sure that I definitely will. I raise my slender, shapely arm and, like a policeman directing traffic, point and wave you forward and into the dining room. You turn awkwardly, your belly grazing one wall and your bulging hip bumping the same wall as you complete the turnaround. I've let you go first, Plumpkin, so I can watch you waddle and bounce into the next room. It's really quite an entertaining sight. Your arms penduluming, your belly swaying left to right, visible even from behind you as it appears past your left side, then your right side. Oh, and that ass. It's like two normal asses side by side, swaying and waving like massive waves colliding and churning inside those plus-size jeans. I give first one bulging ass cheek a playful smack, and then the other, as it lifts and swings into easy range as you lumber and waddle down the hall. Keep it moving, Plumpkin. Don't reply. You need all your breath for getting into my dining room. In the middle of the room, there's a sturdy metal chair, double width, a crude padded cushion on the seat, and a high padded backrest. There's restraints, looking like a thick, sturdy dog collar on the front legs, the arms of the chair, and the top of the backrest at neck height. No sofa or couch for you today, Piglump, as you didn't gain the full £5 that you needed to have things your way today. If you'd have just had a few more pizzas stuffed into your greedy face, or maybe even you could have made this appointment a day or two later, and we'd be doing everything your way instead. I gently stroke your double chin and playfully squeeze one of your face cheeks. But you didn't want to wait a couple more days for another visit here, did you, Piggy? It's you all over. I firmly slap your moves and belly as I say the words, you've just got no willpower. I smile sweetly at you and gaze deeply into your eyes as I try to wrap my arms around what used to be a waist. Take off your clothes and wobble your way over to the chair, Tubby, I whisper, as I watch your facial expression change to concern as you see my smiling eyes and mouth take on a slightly evil and very playful look. You know that the next few hours will be sensationally good for your kinky mind and sensationally bad for your body. You start getting undressed, pulling your t-shirt off and putting it on the back of a spare chair. You reach down to your belt but stop and look at me to see if I've noticed your belt is hidden from view by the already substantial belly hanging down over the front of your jeans. You finally get your belt undone and your body seems to splurge forward as if a dam had bust. The top of your jeans erupts with unleashed belly. Reaching under your belly again, you struggle with the tight button. As soon as that's undone, your zipper whooshes down to the end of the travel, as if it had been held up against its will for so long. You reach around and start unhooking your jeans from your expansive ass, then from one thigh to the other thigh, until finally your jeans drop to their knees. To complete this task, which a slim person, or you, would have done years ago, would have been achieved in a moment. Now you lean one arm on a wall and step out of your jeans one step at a time. Well, that was certainly an effort, wasn't it, Piggy? It made me feel skinny just watching you. Is it really going to take you that long to get those boxer shorts off too? Yes, those two hippo hips. I want you standing there as one giant pink ball. Heave ho. You repeat the process of getting the waistband to clear your hips, your arse shelf, thighs, etc. And the boxers slide to the floor as you step out of them too. Hurry it up, fatso. Come on, heave that belly out of the way and get your naked hippo body over to that chair. The more you displease me with the delays, the less one of us is going to enjoy the rest of the day. And it won't just be your stomach which is going to feel some discomfort. Now, turn and face your chair and bend forwards. Bend more. More. Come on, fatty, all the way down. I need that big, fat, wide arse of yours on display. Get on with it. You puff a couple of times. What's up, fatty? Is your belly pushing into your moves and squashing your lungs? Oh, you are so out of shape. You're just pathetic. I then bend and whisper in your ear. And I'm in complete control of how big that blubbery shape of yours balloons up. I finish my whispered sentence with a spank to your flank, which makes you yelp loudly. I walk around to the back of the chair and bend my knees to bring my face close to yours. We're going to start off with some butter, I say, wiggling a plastic tub of butter in front of your face and looking at your wide eyes relaxing. As if you think that being made to eat some butter isn't too bad. I stand upright. Don't get too complacent, though. This fat isn't going to contribute to your fat lard arse. I walk around the chair and stop behind you, gazing at your wide, dimpled buttocks. I dip 3 of my fingers into the butter and scoop out a good helping. This butter is for your butt, I say, wiping the butter high onto your butt, above your anus and between your buttocks. I slide 1 finger up and down, teasing your rear and making you quiver, twitch and of course wobble. A few moments later, you feel my fingers working butter into your ass. A pause of a few seconds, and you feel my fingers replaced by something quite hard, cool, and inanimate pressing against your anus. You feel me turn the object anti-clockwise, repeatedly, with the pressure against your rather worried hole building every second. Come on, you big fat porker. Relax and let me feel you from this end for a change. As you breathe in deeply as if to relax, your rear end resistance finally gives way. Congratulations, fat ass. You are now the proud and penetrated owner and wearer of a very interesting toy. So, turn around and sit you down in your chair. Now. So that was part 2 of Piggy's punishment. Stay tuned for part 3 coming very soon. Bye for now.